the salt of the earth. A child of God has no business being poor. Come unto the Lord, and ye shall overflow in abundance, and ye shall not die in poverty. In Jesus' name.
We lost a number.
When?
This morning.
Where?
It's hard.
The one in one of it. Where exactly did we lose the number? Kenya? Tunisia? What number exactly did we lose?
We lost number 1, along with the hard disk.
Number 1 has everything to ring everything and bury us. Every single one of us, from Lagos to Johannesburg.
I will look for her. I will find her.
Kathleen Jones.
Tamara Bila. Well, I'm a musician. I'm returning from a meeting with the record label, Blackout Record. Took out my demo. Perhaps you might get a deal, but you always have to pay for everything. The DJ in the club, the radio play, and even the record label before they can listen to your thing. But that is all we face in the music world. You have to have the whole procedures. Pay. Oh my God. Motra. You killed all those vulnerable people. You will burn in hell.
Kathleen,
What do you want?
make your peace with God.
Are you right?
And you were saying something before, right? What was it? Tell me something, anything, just don't let me sleep again.
Okay. What do you want me to, say again?
Do you know a place called, Ngara?
Gartown, yes.
That's where I'm going. I don't know anybody there.
I live in Ngara. Yes. And why are you coming to my town?
Think of me as a tourist and I'll, think of you as my tourist guide.
Okay, so do you speak Pidgin English?
A little.
Great. I met her in the bus.
You?
Sure.
Behold, the Holy Master seat here. The Holy Master seat from Jerusalem. If they have faith, they shall say to this mountain, remove them to yonder place, and it shall remove. Nothing shall be possible to you. Not evil causes from your village. Not evil witchcraft, nor sickness. Not even accidents. Behold, the Holy Master seat from Jerusalem.
Those are seeds of brassica plants. Could come from anybody's garden.
In West Jerusalem, the mustard seed does everything.
His holy mustard seed is certainly not for free.
God has become a brand and people are looking for answers here.
I'm strong, I'm talented, I'm bold. Hey, do you need to be told? I'm an African, yo. I'm an African, yo. I'm black, I'm so African. I'm black, I'm so African. So African. I'm tired of living the way I do. And I know only one thing can see me through. The things I believe in, the dreams that I'm dreaming, the things that I stand up to.
You are now in Ngara town. Let's go on.
They all know me, I guess.
No,
Daring.
you're a stranger.
Strangers are cross Ngara people.
Dima, I think I don't go in so many the kids so Jay come where I did.
You know that Grace make a video, you know. Me, I run the video and that person.
Guy, this one nonsense come out.
You don't understand.
He thinks it's a movie man.
Blow! Oh! Tamara, you know they can make a burn forest now.
Wait till I tell you.
You say make a not burn forest again. Okay. I don't hear. Tamara, you see my gun?
You take your hand to the ram. You say no one do bad thing again.
They say they're not going to buy Ngara town again. They say they're not going to scatter Ngara town again. They say they're not going to scatter Ngara town again. They say they're not going to scatter Ngara town again.
Green was born like that.
He has a gun.
No, he says that all the time, but no one ever saw it. Don't worry about him. It's not all that.
Green only goes off and the only thing he has is threatened.
What's that?
His family in this town. He really got violent when the government was going to demolish Ngara town.
Just don't use the word demolition around him and he'll be your best pal.
Exactly. Well, this is where I live.
Colourful.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
Roger, step in the other end. Something down there, something down there. Okay, no one. Bring him out!
Blow you down. Position, don't
What's wrong with this now? Without again entire like this now. What in the walk? No,
get out of the road.
Who you been now for this town?
Chukus, what did happen here now?
Oh, no.
See their eye. Come on, move! Come on, move!
What's going on?
Be like say something that happened somewhere.
Tamara, where's she going?
I don't know.
Tamara, where did they go?
Akari, you don't see Wenika?
You don't run from Lagos?
Oh, Akari, you see Wenika?
I never said this man, where I put your head.
Who's with
My boyfriend. This is his uncle Akari. Not reachable.
What are the arrests about?
Who be this Igbo say?
Akari, and my friend. What's mean they arrest our boys this time?
Then don't kill Wellington George.
Don't say.
Your former governor is dead and they come out with these boys.
Yes. Whenever there is a crime, Ngara is the first spot of call for police random arrests.
Innocent people?
Usual suspects. Akari. You sure say you drink your medicine at all?
Yes.
Sorry, yeah?
Yeah. Now, Holy Moses with a gang, they make police, they come inside the village.
Come. That's Holy Moses.
Move! Move it! Move! Come, if you move! Gonna shoot her. Move!
What about Holy Moses?
Olotu. His real name is Olotu. This place is what happened to Olotu and turned him to Moses.
This place?
This place is where my father and Olotu's big brother was murdered by the police. By daybreak, they were guns beside their bodies.
Police put gun for their body. Newspaper writers say then the gang leaders. That one safe. Is it good?
My father and Moses never had a clean burial. Their bodies were dumped off like common criminals. My father was all in this life for me. So was Moses to Olotu.
Olotu was a good boy. That day transformed him and he started going by the name Holy Moses after his brother, waiting for his time to come.
Tamara, I'm sorry about what happened to you in Holy Moses 8 years ago.
You knew about my father?
No, you just told me.
I didn't tell you he died 8 years ago.
You didn't say? Everyone knew about the shooter site in your town.
Yeah, so many people died here. By the time the order was thrown out, Ngara town had already become police playground, and this kind of arrest never stopped happening.
How often?
In a month, 3 times at least.
We can stop it.
How?
The kid with the camera, he got something.
I no get money to buy big camera. This one my father owned before he died. Now you buy camera, Sha. Now how you take is the one you get. For example,
Dima, we know. What do you record just now?
everything. Long shot, close up, panel.
How long have you been doing this sort of recording?
You say
You don't record any arrests before?
plenty.
You still have all the tapes?
Yes.
Bring them.
Hey, that be so. I be film man. I dey do business. Do for me, I go do for you.
Okay, Dima, you understand, yeah? How much you want?
Did you remember the money I dey talk?
What do you want?
I want make Oyibo carry my things go show Jagbawa 24. I want make him act for my film.
What did he say?
He wanted to get Kefa Sutherland for his film.
I don't know about Keith Sutherland, but if you get me what I need, then maybe film school in America later.
Wait.
Woman, it is all of us we know each other.
See everything.
Dima, I need you to shoot something for me now.
No wahala.
After the murder of former Governor Wellington Judge earlier today, the police have begun stiff investigation into the incident. However, it is still unclear at this point if this is an assassination, as earlier reports have all confirmed that the assailants took away electronic gadgets belonging to the former governor. In a recent development,
The old man,
Akari.
he's sick.
Yes.
Tuberculosis.
You see, Kathleen,
Akari was my father's home security guard.
Akari was shot on the side trying to protect me the night assassins shot my father. Akari lost so much blood. The hospital couldn't find a matching blood group for transfusion. But in the end, there was only one person whose blood matched.
Who?
Me. He was shot because of me, so I volunteered. They screened my blood and it returned clean. Akari had a transfusion and survived.
That was noble of you.
That was evil of me, Kathleen.
Evil?
There was a problem 4 weeks after the blood transfusion.
A problem?
I had another blood test and it returned HIV positive. I was infected. I still don't know how. The period within which I gave Akari my blood was my window period. He has full-blown AIDS now, and I'm yet to develop any clinical illness that defines AIDS. Akari is dying because of me.
Oh my God. You lost your father too.
No. He got shot, not dead. But dying would have been better.
He doesn't know about the death of Wellington George. Please don't tell him.
Daddy?
Tamar. What?
Yes, it's me, Daddy.
What? Lily?
Who's that? Kathleen Jones. English woman. Good woman.
What?
She's going to use the home internet. It's faster.
Oh, why?
Something happened.
The police came to Ngara again. Your friend, Wellington George, is dead.
Okay? Wellington George is dead. They leave now. Go.
They shot my mom dead that night. My father was a philanthropist turned politician and became a gubernatorial candidate. Politics did this to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put a call through to CNN and routers. We wait till tomorrow.
I'm thinking, Kathleen. What's your story?
I move from place to place. There are poignant tales at every turn. What is my story? I don't know yet.
Do you have a hotel reservation?
No.
Well, we can either make one now, or you can choose to stay here.
No. And? Tonight, I sleep in Ngara. I want you to keep these for me.
Okay.
It's very important that you keep these in a very safe place.
I will. Yeah.
You miss him so much.
All the time. I can't say what my life would have been if he was still alive. He always told me he wouldn't be here forever. But God will. He's gone. I'm lost. Now the only thing I have is when I come in music. And I wouldn't let anything take them away from me.
Ah, see? Comments.
The news is blowing up.
Look at this. Ngara will make headlines by tomorrow.
Great. That's good news. Hi, babe.
I wish time you take with you.
what did you do yourself?
You don't begin trust people when you don't know Abi.
Police come arrest boys again.
I hear waiting happen. We know to trust people when we don't know like that. She fit do us something.
Baby, calm down. I know what they talk. Kathleen come as tourist, but she dey help us for this arrest. She dey do AIDS work too. She fit help her carry and other sick people wey get AIDS from Ngara. I beg no fear. She no go take for here. She not be bad person.
But I still don't like her. Make she do the go.
She will go. She will go.
How the meeting with the record label go?
They're not up to much, and them just collect my 45,000 and make them receive. And they say plenty people won't be there before I come. So when they listen to my own, they will call me.
Okay.
You try to wait for 60,000 and you're gonna take travel.
No problem, no problem.
But you define work. How you take get the money, sir?
Aboram.
Now who you borrow the money from? Who lie from you?
From Holy Moses.
Why still they follow this Holy Moses, eh? Not be borrow that money from Holy Moses.
Aboram.
Who lie from you? No borrow.
Tamina, Aboram.
Kid me. I know you. Leave my child alone.
Tamara.
Yeah.
Door.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning.
Come here, I've got something really interesting. Watch page 5 is on The Guardian, page 8 of this. Daily Sun, front page, inside. Wow. It was on BBC. Like, really, good job. For real? You said? What are you waiting for?
What did they do green now?
You want to kill Mama Rosanna. Mama Rosanna will push him more than.
Kathleen Jones, a one-time recipient of the CNN Award, was downtown in Ngara, a remote slum in Nigeria, where she captured this disturbing police conduct.
Behind me is the aftermath of the most brutal police indiscriminate.
Diwani, why am I seeing number one in Ngara town on CNN News? Fighting a cause and possibly death in our group after the death of a major foreigner.
I'm heading for the airport now. I'm going to Ngara town.
I appreciate your promptness, Diwani. But tell me, why is she in Ngara town? The hub of her phone. What is she trying to do?
She has something else with Ngara town. Some kind of a small history, very personal to her. But just give me 1 week, Tanji.
And?
I'll get her out of Ngara town and back to the foray.
And if our goal is to pull down the foray?
Oh, well, then we'll do what's necessary.
Diwani, I'm a man of God.
Tanji, I did not meet you or anyone else in the league.
Me doesn't matter where I go. Isn't it clear to see I just can't leave her alone? What situations, then that are the gate though. As a growing child, I was introduced to nobody and nowhere I could run to. The street became my only family. I love my hood, and my hood do love me too. No matter what they want, me and me I fit to protect my only hood. With the blessing, I mean it feeling.
So thanks, Anya. Oh, look good. And yeah. What is it? You've not returned?
Yes.
Will not pay for bill?
No. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. A letter of apology from the Commissioner of Police.
That's nice.
Me ma kra me ni yela ma o ni se bugora mo me. Sera manaka? Omna mama. O kile toro bel ma mini ma tin kan. Omna ka. Ah, bigin ma kan ka.
It's from the governor. Oh. The hurt boys are going to be treated.
Oh, real?
Come mama.
Where's Wenika? I think only Moses don't return.
Yes.
Tama, breathe, okay? Take it easy.
Holy Moses has a firm grip on Wenika. So what will you do? Look at me. Look at his uncle. Wenika can be Holy Moses' sidekick because he's the only man we have. I need him. His uncle needs him.
I know, just calm down, okay? He'll be fine.
Tomorrow, maybe there's a way. Akari, I need your help.
Wetin she dey talk be say Ngara people need you. She fit show you another way for life. She don't bring drink, come salute you.
I beg if I don't get better thing for say make we knock out.
Make we knock out? You say your head don't spoil finish. You and your gang.
Me and my gang? Now what you wanna tell her?
Give me a chance to show you something.
Show me what? Look at me. I'm a ghetto soldier. Now me be the game, the king, the last man standing. Gara is my home and you are a stranger.
I want to help.
You are the leader now? Akari, when I make him the leader? I've seen your type just like the local preachers trying to help. And their blood saddened the sand of Gara.
Holy Moses. Letting go is hard, but it's the only way something good can come of it. You are Ngara, I see, but the odds are against Ngara. And Ngara has to let go of the past to clamber into a new future.
The system left me nothing but across the water. Deep in the creek over there. That's why my future went the day they killed him. They killed him. Do you even know who he is?
Your brother, the local preacher.
It was the life I had, you know. One day, I will find those who took him away from this world. And I will have my revenge. From here or the creek. Someday. Gara is my town. I run it, not you. Get out of Get out of my tent. And get out of my town.
You're not feeling alright. I'll be fine, I'm just woozy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm so sure. Yes. I can't wait to happen.
You say, make him come out.
Captain, Holy Moses is just no longer saving.
He's lived through pain. He finds it hard to let go.
Did he show you a picture? We all have pictures. Holy Moses rather hold on to his own and blame the world no end.
He's got revenge in his heart. He's going to go over the edge sooner or later. I have to find a way.
Find a way? You took nothing from him. You owe him nothing. You made a move, he said no, then leave it alone.
Tamara, I went out loud to save Ngara town. It'd be a shame to let anything prove us wrong now. You need Wanika, remember?
Yes, Suhala.
What's happening?
How did they find the Igbo and bring them to us?
Number one.
My name is Kathleen Jones.
I see you are dressing down just to blend in, eh?
Duane, you can't come here.
You run in a high fever? Let me tell you something about Africans. We're very quick to love. And we love too much. But if you hurt us, we're going to come right at you like 1,000 buffaloes.
Tell Tanji that Ngara cannot be the hub for your foray.
Kathleen, Tanji is a man of God, and we never met him.
I'll protect Ngara of my life if I have to.
Bailed on the foray after Kampala.
Kampala? Kampala was genocide by denial. All those people died because of what we did.
You are so incorrigible, Miss Jones. Where's your head? Do you know how many billions of dollars donors channel into HIV/AIDS annually? And what's all that money for? To tell us what we already know? Or to save some people who are surely going to die? Listen, people get sick and people die. That's how God has made it. HIV is nothing special. So when they throw all that money around, just for people to believe in the system of things, there must be someone out there to dust off the money. That someone is you. Me. Reverend Tanji. And our scheming friends around the world. Listen, Kathleen, we are businessmen and HIV is our industry.
They are poor, weak, and innocent people.
Did your mother starve you as a baby? Because you must be needing breast milk to think that I care about this pathetic, unproductive little people who think of nothing other than food.
I will not let Tanji pull the foray and scam the world.
Ngara town will not just be a holy ground for Tanji. The new Ngara town will be an endearing tourist attraction. And these people will be happy. They will love it.
You'll burn in hell.
After you, Mother Teresa. Listen, let me tell you something, Kathleen. You are too deep in the foray for you to turn around now. All we want you to do is to come back to the foray and let Reverend Tanji proclaim his prophecy from God.
Duane, don't let the foray sprout.
Is this about Kampala? Or it's about your pathetic redemption work for what you did to Ngara town 8 years ago? Oh. I see this doleful Ngara people do not even know who you really are, huh? Do they? Surely they don't.
She is dead!
Yes, Tanji. Kathleen's daughter is dead. You knew it, and you didn't even mention it. She lost her child. That's what happened to her. God damn it! No, we can't do that, Tanji. We can't. She's too significant a figure to die in Ngara. That will just kill the foray. The media frenzy will be too much to handle. Oh yes, that's why she's here. That's why she's here. She can't leave Ngara. Listen, Tanji. I don't know how you run the foray, but at least I want you to make this easy for me to handle at this end. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. There may be some other way to handle this.
I'm lost.
You don't look too good.
Neither does the world.
You've seen Ngara. You saved her. Now things are becoming ugly. Seto is over. Go home.
Tamara, I can't leave Ngara.
You are a tourist. You should go.
I'm not a tourist.
What?
I came here to do something. Ngara people don't trust strangers, but you can trust me.
Who is Diwani?
I met Diwani Wanodi 9 years ago. I was a small-town girl with a child from Southampton in the UK. I was doing a small job for a local paper, but I cared about nothing but my motivation for the big money. Diwani looked me in the eyes and he said, "You're better than Southampton." So, I left my child and I began freelancing. Diwani brought me to Nigeria, where I did an article that brought me international attention. I traveled the world with Diwani, doing big stories. After I got the CNN award, Diwani told me it was time to make the big money. He got me involved in his HIV profiteering.
HIV profiteering?
Parallel imports, generating AZT scarcity, erecting NGOs. The more people that got infected or died of HIV, the more money we made. We are at every intersection where HIV and AIDS funds exchange hands.
What is going on? Who are you and what are you here to stop?
The foray.
What is the foray? Oh my God! Akari is having crisis.
Watch your head, watch your leg.
Come on, it's a respiratory complication. Pick him up.
Tammy, I want to go somewhere. I want to go see the man when they find work for me.
How is he doing?
Well, he's sleeping now. How will it go? When he wakes
You'll feel a little better. Just a little.
Yes. A little. So, why couldn't he breathe? Well,
Pneumocystis pneumonia. Often the first opportunistic infection to develop with people with AIDS. It's a lung infection caused by a certain fungus that may have settled harmlessly, suppressed by his immune system, until he developed AIDS. Now that his immune system is weakened, the fungus is blocking his lungs from delivering sufficient oxygen to his blood. That lack of oxygen is what is causing his severe shortness of breath, accompanied by a dry cough and a fever.
And that is why he's having respiratory complications. Are you a doctor?
No. It's what killed my child.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, here is a list of drugs I've made out. I don't know how you can find them. You know, drug scarcity has killed a lot of AIDS patients, and there's nothing we can do about it. Doctor? Here. Excuse me.
Oh my God, this is not good.
I set my foot on Ngara soil. An honest man, looking for what belongs to him. And I was denied my way through.
Diwani, Ngara belongs to me, not the White Hole.
That is not what I saw. Tupac once said, I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee you I will spark off the brain that will change the world.
Me against the world. Me against the world.
Akwango, make me a knockout. If when I catch you, tell them to come here.
See, there's a big change coming to Ngara town. And it will be a big shame if you don't have a big seat at the table.
Ngara will change?
Rebuilt like the GRA, or even better. That's why I'm here. That's why I've come to pay homage to you. Now, if you reject my hand, that change will take place without you. If you come with me, then you're going to have a big seat at the table with shiny guys and in places like this. The white woman, Kathleen Jones.
I don't like her.
No, you shouldn't. You see, that woman has something that belongs to me. And I want it back, quietly.
What is this thing?
It's a computer hard drive.
How much are you paying?
$20,000.
20,000. Do you know my worth? How much will you pay yourself? Look at you. Look at me. You have nice clothes. I do too. You're a clean-cut boy. I am too. You have a nice phone. What do you call this? I call it a machine. If you want that hard drive, you will pay 100,000 because it means something to you.
I'm a fairly sentimental man, but I play dirty too. I am not your regular businessman. I am in league with people beyond your thinking. One of such people is the former governor, Wellington George, the dead guy. I know this phone. This phone belongs to him. Did you kill Wellington George? Were you hired to kill him? Or you did it on your own? Both. Do you know my friend here? Oh. I think you already know the police chief, huh? I'm going to make you a deal. You will go and get that hard drive for me, quietly, and I will protect you. If you don't, I tell you this, I have high-ranking friends everywhere, including the police. I'm not going to ask you. You are going to do it. You don't have anything more to say, do you? No. All right. It's your phone now, so enjoy it.
Holy. Yeah.
Why you come late?
I carry go hospital. Holy. I don't like that Catherine. She dey make me the fear.
She be Oyibo, and Oyibo people get big mouth. She can't be journalist join them. She be big basket mouth. We not get secret again. You go find that, and if not, Yawade. This man don't already know what's in there.
Tamara, they call me. Holy. Them still the hospital now. I don't know what's in the happen there.
No answer her. Them they for hospital, they know they for house. This is not the only time we fit go find that hard drive. Now go get him.
Yeah, how are they now? Oh.
How about tomorrow then?
They're still the hospital.
And how I carry it?
I don't tell her I say they're still the hospital. What you still want?
What do you do?
Tell me.
What did they find for her bag?
This woman is supposed to stay here.
If you're looking for money in my bag, I can give it to you tomorrow. Leave it alone.
You need to pick my call.
I've been doing meeting. Tell me, what's happened? What's happened?
Akari don't die. Akari's dead because of your type. What is this for? Why in Garatane? Who are you?
Tamara, calm down, okay?
You have HIV and you volunteer for USAID. Why are you destroying the lives of other sick people for profit?
4 years ago, the Foray created 520 numbers.
Numbers?
People they pulled to fabricate and declare false HIV status.
What is this for?
A scam. Perhaps the biggest scam ever made in God's name.
Church scam.
Involving local politicians, men of God, businessmen from Africa, America and Europe. The Foray is a big party that will miraculously heal 520 false HIV carriers. And at the top of it all is a church.
Oh my God.
Imagine if a celebrity with HIV or AIDS was healed in a remote slum in Africa.
Every sick, rich person around the world will go there.
They needed somebody with an international image. Who better than one who got the CNN award?
You.
I'm number one. The first of 520 others from around the world.
Wait a minute. You falsified your HIV status and volunteered to work for the USAID?
Who are you? First, you were not a tourist. Now, you were not sick. What else don't we know about you, Kathleen?
What about your daughter?
The Foray infected my daughter with the virus to make my fabricated HIV status look real.
You felt the pain your profiteering had cost other people. That's why you turned on the Foray.
Yes.
Now you want to stop it. You're broken. You're angry.
Yes.
Tamara, are you okay? What is it?
I'm pregnant.
What?
I checked. I lost my family once, Kathleen. And I won't let that happen again.
Hey, Ole Moses. Time is a luxury I don't have. I want that hard drive.
He didn't check well. He will check again. We went a
Him did it.
Me kuna rise am.
What church is on top of the Foray?
Reverend Tanji.
Reverend Tanji?
Ngara town will no longer belong to Ngara people.
What are you talking about?
Ngara people will give up Ngara town on their own.
What's going on?
Tell them to go back. I'll talk to only you.
Now make me the search her bag.
Yes.
I know what they find.
Go bring them.
What do you want they can do? What did happen yourself? What did they do?
That man went come and Gara come find Kathleen. Say me could bring and come.
What do you want?
The man know what's in there.
What in be the thing where they?
Nigga, tell your girl waiting day.
That money when I give you, when you take go Lagos, go submit your demo. Obi borrow, Holy borrow me. He pay me to do something for him.
What did he pay you to do? What did he pay him to do?
Nigga, Yan!
Can you shoot the former governor? Tell me.
Not touch him!
If we not bring him, police go knock Garatown. They go carry all of us go. But if we bring him, better go there for front for us.
I carry the entire grant today. And you will soon become Papa. Now you do me this kind thing so that they will take it from me and your pikin we are never born. God, forgive me. I give Auntie Mark to keep.
Thank you, Mr. Moses. I'll be in touch with you.
Our boy just got back our property.
Well done, Diwani. Well done.
Yeah, seems she wants to recompense the people of Ngara for what she did to them 8 years ago. Part of her redemption, yeah. She has a plan.
The foray did not quiver when we lost Wellington George. There are 520 other numbers, most of whom are Europeans and Americans. The goals of the foreigners thrive on them. This is a moment of praxis. And the foray does not need Kathleen George anymore. Draw her out of Ngara town. Lay her out. And we commence the foray. Just find me someone from Ngara town to replace Kathleen.
Okay. I know how to handle it. Our boy Holy Moses will be useful again.
What's up? Uncle. Holy Moses is in the leader of Ngara town. Everybody's listening to him. Come see.
Okay, let's go.
Ngara people! Ngara people! Ngara people! Ngara, hey! Ngara people! Now thank you for coming over here, for coming for this meeting. You all don't see that Oyibo woman where they walk around this town, huh? Yeah. That Oyibo woman and some bad people want to come destroy Ngara. But we go protect Ngara. Yes. I go protect Ngara. Yes. Huh? Make Ngara fine. This I went to me called Ngara Town Initiative.
She's been crying all day long. No one to call her own, to put smile on her face, who can wipe her tears away. Africa.
What have you done? What is Holy Moses doing with my Ngara Town initiative? I entrusted you with a hard drive containing education, healthcare and empowerment to Ngara people. What did you do?
Calm down. When I flipped to the wrong side, and I was going to lose him. I did this to protect him. I didn't know this would happen. He didn't tell me.
Una willing for stand behind me?
What did you do?
What am I saying? It's like change with the one. This woman.
This is not a change coming. This is my personal Ngara initiative.
Where's the
Kwango, Oli. Carry on with the one.
Tamara, don't talk to this man. You don't know him. You don't know what he's capable of.
This is my girl.
I'm interested in your music.
What is going on?
What is going on, my dear Tamara, is that you have chosen a strange white lady over your own brother.
Who are you?
Let's just say I'm a humanitarian doing relief work in Africa. And in my kind of work, there are lots of influences, people trying to sabotage our effort. Propagandists systematically spreading deceptive, distorted information about us. And one of such people is that woman that you have under your roof. What you should be asking is, who is Kathleen Jones?
Who is she?
Why would you believe anything I tell you?
Who is Kathleen Jones?
Perhaps I should show you Kathleen Jones.
That article that brought international attention and sparked up the shooter site here in Ngara town. You took my father from me, and now you are under his roof. What more do you want?
I'm sorry about what happened to your father.
Get out.
I'm here to repair that in every way.
Get out of my house.
Please, let me stop Dewani in the foray.
Get out of my town.
I want to help.
You took everything I had.
I'm sorry.
You took everything I had.
That article that sparked off the shoot at site? They pay me to write it.
Who paid you?
Wellington George when he was governor.
You knew George?
Security and unemployment was an issue in the state back then. It affected investment. George figured that tourism would be a factor in creating employment and reducing crime. They wanted to create
A world-class tourist attraction that would bait foreigners, suggesting safety in the city. A place by the river.
Ngara Town. That was why he wanted to demolish the place.
George thought that the voice of an international journalist would bring attention to Ngara. That's when Dewani brought me from Southampton. I never saw the place. They spoon-fed me and I wrote an article that labelled Ngara Town as the crime capital of Africa. Wellington George took his cue. And he declared the shoot-at-sight order targeting only Ngara Town.
That was his way of punishing Ngara people because they won't let the government take their land?
No.
No?
No. Ngara people ruined business for him.
How?
The government was going to let Ngara go to private hands. Only one person would have owned it all.
Wellington George.
And no one would have known. Dewani was going to be his dummy.
And after his tenure, he was still interested in the place.
Dewani introduced, especially if a preacher says it's God's will.
Oh my God. The people revere Tanji and honor his word as that of God.
Tanji will declare Ngara holy land and heal the 520 from the sands. He will tell them God wants their land.
Ngara will be gone.
They say Nigeria has the most churches in the world. And this place has the most churches in Nigeria. This makes this the church capital of the world. The foray is trying to forge a holy land that will dwarf Jerusalem, more power than the Vatican. Miracle-seeking people will come here, and Tanji will milk them dry.
The sands of Ngara will be like the mustard seed. Lots of foreigners here. Tourism will flourish. Crime will reduce.
Take me somewhere safe.
Kathleen Jones is out of the way.
Well done, Dewani. I'm coming to Ngara Town to proclaim the war. Do we have a replacement?
Yes.
Her name is Tamara Abila. She's quite a talent. She's very well regarded in Ngara Town. She has everything to live for, and that everything has been our leverage. I have made her a major music deal. I offered her 1 million naira, a car, and a house uptown for later. Right now, she has got her HIV test result.
Well, she'll be your first miracle, and the people of Ngara will give us our thing.
What about Holy Moses?
No, those are just criminals. We have no need for them anymore. All right, later, yeah.
Listen, you'll be fine, okay? The law has to take its course on Holy Moses and his boys for masterminding the killing of Wellington George. Otherwise, the foray will not be safe, and that will not be good for you.
What about Kathleen?
Well, right now she's a loose cannon, and we cannot trust her.
What will you do to her?
She went out loud in the news when those boys killed Wellington George. Now, the police are quietly looking for her. She's an accessory, a fugitive of the law. She's very conspicuous and they'll find her.
What will happen?
She may not be able to get far. Or maybe she'll just be mobbed by hoodlums. Listen, Tamara. We're doing all this for you, for Wenika, and the child to come. But you must not let Wenika know about these plans. But he'll be safe.
The hard disks are gone. I can't stop the foray. I can't return to Ngara.
Maybe it's time to go home.
I can't go home. There's nothing there for me anymore. My child is dead. My mother passed away years ago. And I never knew who my father was. I have nobody. The only family I have is you, Tamara, Ngara people.
This is all my fault. After my mother was killed and my father ended up on a wheelchair, I became a very bitter girl and wanted vengeance. Holy Moses came to me and said if he found what killed his brother and my mother and destroyed my father, he would take his revenge. So I started finding. I paid people to look deeper because something didn't feel right. My father got shot, and his friend Wellington George, best man at his wedding, replaced him in the governorship race. Only recently my sources found it. Wellington George was behind the attack on my family. I killed Wellington George. I gave Holy Moses money to hire somebody, but I didn't know it was going to be Wenika. I'm sorry.
I don't belong here. Take me back to Ngara.
You're safe here.
Take me back to Ngara.
If you go back, you may never get out. Then Diwani may be up to some dangerous scheme.
When I came here, there was something I didn't do. I never planned to leave.
No.
You know there's always a reckoning. Take me back to Ngara.
What is going on, Thanji? The foray, Mr. Modavi.
Mess is going on, not the foray.
This is mess. A bloody big mess.
When I saw #1 in Ngara town on CNN, I thought it was a foray plan. Now she is gone.
More like replaced, Sandrine.
She turned against the foray because her child died of AIDS. The little girl was infected by you.
I am a businessman, and this mess is not good for a business like this.
Have a grip on yourself, Jinke.
So why did you not inform the foreign before sending out people to infect the girl?
It was supposed to turn out good for us. Kathleen never cared for that girl.
Well, she does now. Her only child dead. Now she has nothing to lose.
We don't need Kathleen Jones anymore.
That is not for you to decide.
I have decided. And you can go and jump off the Eiffel Tower if it pleases you, Frenchie. My church is the hub. I built the foreign.
Koronu. We found it.
40%. Wellington George is 60% of the money. From where I stand, you are not the money.
Tanji, I am a politician, not a businessman. My interest in this is the tourism. To raise my budgetary allocation and buy me retention as commissioner for tourism. Now the police chief tells me Duwani requested a manhunt on Kathleen, then clean her out. An English woman on my soil. That Tanji does not come across as a reward to me for providing Duwani with all the necessary access in my city.
There is
Let me finish! You built the foreign, and I will not try to destroy it. I wish you luck. I wish you luck. My hands are off.
In my country, we do business, not mess.
I will cut my losses.
Your loss. I am going to Ngara town. It already belongs to me.
The commissioner just pulled out of the foreign. We are off to call off the manhunt on the English woman. If they find her, we will fly her back home safely. She can't talk to anybody about the foray. That's her deal. Take everybody connected to the murder of Wellington George. If they run, shoot them. We protect ourselves. We go legitimate.
I said, where was this? Where was this?
I don't know.
You sure?
I don't know.
Strike me dead. I deserve it. I hurt your town, and you lost good people. But I'm here now. I can't run from you. And I can't run from Ngara. I have. This is the home I know. I'm sorry, Tamara. That's okay. They took my car from me. Oh my God.
This Oyibo woman no be better person, make she go.
She follow for the problem wey dey happen here.
Yes, her hand follow. But she be no know wetin dey happen. Maybe they use her.
Who use her?
Wellington George.
Oh my God!
Now then send her to do what she do. But now she don't know what in there. Now she come to help her now.
Help us do it.
They want to take Ngara land from us.
Nobody fit take Ngara town from us. Wellington George been try, but him fail.
Yes. Nobody will first us. We use our hand from our mind and give them in Ngara town.
Who be telling again?
Reverend Tanji, he will use your submission to God so that you give him the land. And now him make I come here. Reverend Tanji, no be man of God.
Hey! I can't believe it.
He will call Ngara a holy land so that you go give him to God. This town is important to some people. It's a big venture. Every single grain of sand will be money. Duwani, they work for Tanji. Them, they use Holy Moses.
I'm not seeing my God. I'm not seeing my God. But I don't see my man. I don't see my man.
Come, when I dey here, they don't kill and poke them finish.
Nothing you should worry about. Your part is done. Well done, Diwani. You should leave now. Prayer is most suitable when they are going through crisis. Diwani, what do you make of Kathleen now?
Well, she'll go home. We've got Tamara now.
Yes, we do.
All right.
I am going to Ngara in a modest way, and I know the people will embrace me like one of their own. No convoy, no crowd, no press, just modest.
Peace unto Ngara people, the stones the builders reject. Blessings unto Ngara town, the place of grace. Hey, whatever happened here? Reverend Tanji is here. Whatever ill fate was here, hear this. God has a message.
That's God. Are you a man of God, Tanji?
Yes, child.
Do you know the one you want to do?
Never heard of him. Come, child. Let's pray for Ngara town.
I am not your child. Look, Tanji. My father was a good preacher that spoke well. But when I lost him, the only thing I had was the father of the child I now carry in my bosom. But you, Duwani, and your father took him from me.
You don't look too well, child.
Look down, Tanji. You're standing on Ngara sand.
Yes!
It is the only thing we have. When will God ask for it? It is only God that can take it from us. Yes. Why do you want our land?
Come, Tamara. Let's pray for Ngara town. It is not for men to say.
At least it is for Duwani to make me a deal. And for you to heal me of HIV with our own sand. Then God will say this is a holy land. Because you know these people will give up anything as long as it is for God.
What are you talking about?
What happened to your number one, Kathleen Jones?
Kathleen Jones, I'm a man of God, you know.
Man of God indeed. Not the Lord anointed.
And though his prophet, no harm.
Green!
Kerala from us. He said you are taking Kerala from us. He said you...
So many sick people have died because of what I've done. My daughter died because of me. Look at me, Holy. I'm lost. I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm just a broken woman waiting to die. There's nothing left for me in this world. I've traveled. I've done things. Yet life makes no sense. Everything I did was for what? Evil makes no sense. If you do this, you can't turn it around.
The creek is waiting for me.
Oluto.
My name is Holy Moses.
There was a boy, a good boy filled with dreams. He loved his country. He loved the uniform. He loved his brother. He still loves his brother. His name was Oluto. He was a fine soldier. You were born to be a soldier. To serve your country and be an example to others like Jemima's father. Not a thug. Not this life. The system let you down. Let Holy Moses go. Oluto is better than this. Oluto still has dreams. You can turn it around and find it again. Your country is waiting for you, not the creek. You're a good man. 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 You're a good man.
everything. Freetown. Fatima. I'm going home.
You can do this to me? You want all the family I have?
Oh, God, forgive me.
Inde this other side of the road.
You still see him? Where be that?
He don't move. I don't see him again. He don't move.
Killed my brother and come again, use me, trick me, and try to kill me?
No, listen. There is a foray.
Wait.
Get through this. That's the police chief there. Let me call him. I can. Listen, I have a gun pointing at my head here.
I can see.
Then let me pass.
I can do that. Holy Moses is a criminal and an accessory to murder.
No, the police commissioner says give me leave, and you must do that now.
Before it's down. Tangi is dead, and Caitlin too.
What?
If he doesn't kill you, I will.
Make peace with your God.
Miss Tamara Abila, there are some diplomatic rows arising from the murder of Kathleen Warden-Jones. Not your concern anyway. A week ago, Kathleen sent a package to the United Kingdom Embassy, something that should return to you as a next of kin in the event of death. Once investigations are concluded, you'll have access to what she's left. In the meantime, here's the letter.
Dear Tamara, I may not be around long, so I have left you something for Ngara Town, your music and Dima's film career. If he works hard, everything is in place financially to enter UCLA. He has my 100% belief. There is $14 million from the money I have made. When I came to Ngara, you showed me compassion, and for the first time in my life, I was truly loved like a family. You are now the guardian of the Ngara Initiative. Thank you, with eternal love, Kathleen Walden-Jones.
Dima, what we go do now?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Seeming like the world is on my head, or I'm standing upside down. I used to dream of you, and I'm walking down and down the aisle, but now my dreams are far gone, and I don't know where I'm going. All I know.
Buy your movie today at Arzura.com.